Thus Prince Marth escaped Altia Castle, with Sir Yagan and company at his side. However, this success would mean little to him once he learned the cost. The boys' who's were just beginning. Kane, how are your wounds? You should rest. These scratches? It's my pride you are wounding, sir. Anyway, we must talk. There is a reason I've returned. Sir, I am to deliver you His Majesty's last words. Last words? You don't mean... Father... My condolences, sir. The king died vainly on the fields of Gra. The traitors took from him the divine blade Falchion, and gave no quarter to those of our soldiers who remained. I see. So they're all dead. Father, too. His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altia and our continent to his hands. He must rise now where I have fallen. As Falchion's rightful heir, he has been born into greatness. Now, he must be great. Father, I will try. Sir, I cannot bear this. Failing to protect His Majesty, then leaving my brothers to die, slinking away like some coward. This indignity is too much to bear. One day, I will repay them in kind. I will avenge the fallen. I swear it. Kane, you speak for both of us. When that day comes, we will punish them together. Gra, Dor, all of them. Sir, we ought to pay a visit to these homes outside the castle. Your countrymen love you. Perhaps they have knowledge at my service. Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. In the previous episode, we left the castle, which was actually seemed like a bad idea, even though Prince Marth's sister Elise actually was left behind. But that is out of the way. Right now, we just need to take care of business right here. And as Yagan was saying, we need to visit the house. And this is a really good tip. You really want to do this sometime later. I don't really care what this dude says because he only gives us like information that isn't really all too important or like convenient and stuff. However, one thing that you can do before you move your units, and now this I didn't actually explain, you can actually check. If you go into the bottom screen and if you click the enemy units, you are going to see the danger zone in which one or multiple units can approach you and attack you. However, if I untoggle this one, you will see that this right here is kind of a safe area. And especially, well, both of them can attack us, and as you can see, this is like the land, and we need to go all the way over here, so let's just go ahead and do that. And yes, so how are you guys doing today? I'm going to be starting things off with moving all of my units all the way over here, and yeah, I am actually unsure if, by the way, I think I can actually, like for example, do this, and if I press A, the units are going to move a lot faster, which is actually really nice. And let's just go ahead and continue. Now, this dude is actually going to attack us, and even though there are a lot of baddies to, to fight, look, sir, not all Gra's might Ares the castle. They've left soldiers here outside. At least we'll have no place to escape. Let's seize that fort across the water. Perhaps we can quash enemies' reinforcements at their source. Alright, so yes, that is what we need to do right now, but so far, let me know what you guys are thinking about the series. I know that this is not, like, and by the way, I'm really sorry. One thing that I have to say, I am really sorry if I seem like I am complaining that, that this series might get no views at all. But I am just, please understand that I'm not saying that, oh my god, my views, I'm not gonna get views. But I just really want to know which of you guys are actually watching the series, because like I said before, I know that being not Mario, and that I actually love the Mario games as much as you guys do. This is actually, this might not be like the most popular thing on my channel, but what I can tell is that I'm having a lot of fun with this, and let's just go ahead and continue. Are you guys enjoying it? Are you guys enjoying the concept? Are you guys enjoying that I am playing something other than Mario for once? Just please let me know in the comments. It would be really awesome to know. Right here we can either visit or attack, but in order to save a couple of HP, I'm going to attack this dude. Only a couple of things, or like a couple of houses, can actually be helpful. But so far, this being the prologue, there's not going to be a lot of things that you would like to go inside of the houses for. There are going to be a lot of times later in the game in which going into the houses is going to give us completely awesome stuff later on. But so far, you really don't want to waste your time on that because, well, yeah, you're going to be, well, not limited, but it's going to take valuable time away, and if you... by the way, in the prologue, I actually kind of didn't mention this. In the prologue, the enemy units, do they move? Because I haven't actually seen them move. Either that, or they only move whenever there's like something nearby. But I'm not really sure if that's how it's called. But I mean, not how it's called, but if that's how it works out. Anyway, I'm gonna be right here in order to attack this dude, and let's just go ahead and do this. Now, about the levels, there are going to be things later in the game that won't allow us to level up, but they are going to be really risky to do. I am going to show them, but right here, it's not like... Okay, yes, one thing that I should explain, and by the way, mages, that compact things, they don't need to get as close to us to harm. We'll need to approach carefully. Yes, so mages are another, like, not class, but like, they are another sort of... unit in the game. They are really good, especially later. And by the way, right here you will see that that dude actually threw an axe at us. That is actually an item that we will get later on. I like to have not balance, but I like to have sort of a variety in my units. And the reason for that is because later you will see that some weapons are super effective, what you would actually say. Like, for example, as you can see, I can actually attack double, 2 times, which is really good. Now, I'm not really sure if this has to do with the... with either the weapon or the fucking... Okay, as you can see right here, I have an iron sword and I can strike twice. Now let me see if the other unit also has a sword, because as you can see, it might be because of the weapons that you can strike twice. And as we will also see later on, now let me see, does this dude have fucking iron sword? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna check out my items. Yeah, he has an iron sword. I don't know what happened there, but anyway. Okay, so as you will see, as I'm going to be showing you in the next battle, there is also like kind of a triangle. If you guys know the Pokemon thing that grass beats water, water beats fire, and fire beats grass, here it is sort of the same. I'm going to be trying to show it. However, I am not entirely sure on how it works 100%. But I can tell you that some weapons are going to be super effective against some units, and some of them are not going to be as effective. Now let me see, I'm just going to go ahead and wait, and with a full HP knight, I'm actually going to take this dude out as soon as I can, because, well, that's going to be kind of, well, maybe not a problem, but as you can see right here, this mage, they might do a lot of damage. Yeah, as you can see, he did a lot of damage right here, so I'm going to be trying to avoid that. Anyway, now let me see, I'm not really sure how long these, videos are going to be. However, one thing, let me see, I can actually press select or whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm going to end my turn, and that is one thing that you want to know. You don't need to have, and by the way, I'm just going to have this dude stand over here in order for Marth to get on this place right here, and we can actually end the chapter a lot faster. So I'm just going to, what was that? Okay, yeah, end. And so yeah, are you guys enjoying this Let's Play? Please let me know in the comments below. But so far, we are almost done with this, and I'm just gonna wait over here, and I'm going to waste another turn. Oh shit! Well, fuck, as you can see right there, that's kind of the problem with mages. They hit a lot, but like for example, if you do, I'm going to attack right here with a rapier. 100%, yeah, I'm going to be able to survive, so that's going to be kind of good. Anyway, you will see that Marth is going to be taken down all the way to 2, but we're going to be able to defeat this dude quite good. One thing that is really, maybe not bullshit, it actually adds to the difficulty. What happens if one of your units dies, you don't get them back. They are gone for good. So you really want to watch out for that. Anyway, there. That ought to do for the enemy soldiers around here. Maldius, why aren't you with my sister? Did you leave her someplace safe? Princess Elise will not be joining us. She has selected to stay at the castle. Hold, sir. Where are you going? Where do you think? Stop. Sir, consider for a moment why the princess would go so far as to lie to you to ensure your escape. Your sister knows that you are the future of Altia. Nay, the whole land. His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altia to her continent in his hands. I am our future. Sir, you must live. Drink deeply from these injustice. Some of these slides they serve. Remember them. One day, you will lead us back here to avenge the fallen and reclaim Altia in their names. Then, it seems my life is no longer mine to hazard. In your veins flows the blood of a hero, the blood of Henry. You are a son of House Arcana, and Sol, Heir the Falchion, our hope of defeating Maldius, Emperor of Dor. Sir, were it my power, I would have you chosen your own path, but I'm afraid your path has chosen you. And we get to learn a lot more. Things get a lot better from here on out, story-wise. I really like the story behind it. All the dialogue is really good, and I can't wait to show you guys more about this game. But for right now, you guys have a great day, take care of yourself, and until my next episode, when we continue with the story. And I believe the next one is going to start on with the first chapter of the game. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But until then, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you then.